Hey guys, it's Josh. I'm standing by here with Brock. Welcome to Rebel One. We are really excited for this weekend because, well, it is FanX weekend. It's a big comic convention here in downtown Salt Lake that is happening Thursday the 22nd through Saturday the 24th. And with these conventions, these multi-day conventions, there's a lot going on. And it gets big. It's one of the biggest conventions here in the US. So we are bringing you the top 10 essential items that you want to take with you to a pop culture convention. All right, so number 10, the best thing that you can bring with you is a pair of good walking shoes. Now, you want a good pair of walking shoes because your feet are gonna get tired. If you've ever walked like all day at Disneyland or even done a marathon, you know that your feet get tired after a certain amount of time. So a great pair of running shoes is essential. Number 9, bring some water. Bring a water bottle, whatever it is, because you want to make sure that you're still hydrated. And the great thing about the comic convention, it's held at the Salt Palace, but they have stations where you can rehydrate. And perfect thing. And even nerd it out, bring all of your stickers, make it you, because this is your convention. Now, number 8 is one, especially if you get hangry, you do not want your hangriness to kill a convention for you, because it's a real thing. So number 8 are snacks. You want to make sure you get some awesome good snacks, like some Fig Newtons, because when you're over 40 and you're at these comic conventions, things don't go through as well as they essentially do when you were younger. So we got some Fig Newtons. Thank you. I'll have to wait and eat that later. Now, number 7. Now, this is not for everybody, but cosplay, especially for these comic conventions or fandom conventions. They're fun because you can dress up as anything or whatever you want. And it doesn't matter who you are, put your best costume forward. I don't think that's how you're supposed to wear that, Brock, but okay. I won't question your fandom. Now, number 6, you're standing in line, and it's pretty easy to get bored because these lines at these conventions can be hours long if you're just waiting for the perfect seat so that you can get the best view of the celebrity at your favorite panel, whatever it is. You want to make sure that you bring your own entertainment, whether that is a Switch, whether that's card games, whether it's apps on your phone. Whatever you do, bring something that will entertain you for hours. Brock, we're making a video here. We're making a video? Okay, well, anyway, make sure that you bring your own entertainment. Now, number 5, if you are bringing your phone, especially if you're bringing your phone for your own personal entertainment, or if you want to flip through social media, whatever it is, or take video, take pictures, you're going to want to take a lot of pictures, especially if you're going to these meet and greets and everything. So you want to make sure you bring your phone. But more important than just your phone is you want to make sure that you bring a battery pack. You want to bring extra battery packs. These external battery packs are essential. You can recharge your phone, you can recharge your Switch, whatever it is, even a camera. You want to make sure that you bring that along with you because it will save your life, especially when it's 11 o'clock, you're heading home, and you need a little juice to kind of get you through the commute home. So make sure you bring that. So number 4, this is essential because when you go to these conventions, odds are you're going to want to buy stuff. You're going to want to buy merch. You're going to want to buy autographs. You're going to want to buy comic books, whatever it is. And if you're like me, you get a little weary about using your credit card. Now, this is essential and it's pretty easy because back in, 10 years ago, it was pretty common to bring cash with you. Now, with cash, It's simple transactions that you can make. You don't have to worry about your card being swiped or your info being stolen, whatever it is. You've got the big money there, don't you, Brock? So bring your cash. You know, as far as how much cash you want to bring, that's up to you, because you know what you're going to buy, you know what you're going to want, and essentially, you know, bring anything from $20 to $100. Or, you know, there are people that will drop more than $500 for some pretty awesome merch, but bring it. So number 3 on this, okay. All right, so number 3 on this list is pretty important, because you have all of the stuff that we just gave you that you want to bring, but you have to have something to carry it in. So number 3 is the backpack. You want to be able to get something that's really comfortable, that's really light, and you know, is your personality. You know, if you want to stuff Yoda with a whole bunch of crap, go right ahead. You know, I'm not gonna piss off a Jedi Knight. Number 2 on this list, again, this one is pretty essential, and you do not want to forget this at home, but you want your ticket and credentials. I mean, that kind of goes unsaid, but make sure that you don't forget your ticket and your credentials, because you're not going to get in. Our number 1 item that you do not want to forget when you're going to a pop culture convention. Again, this is pretty essential, just like those tickets, like a backpack, but I cannot understate this. Deodorant. So guys, that is the top 10 essential items that you want to make sure that you take with you to any pop culture convention, whether it's FanX, Comic-Con, whatever it is. We want to make sure that you have fun. And the only way to make sure that you have fun is that you got everything covered, you have all the essentials, and you know, whether it's a lightsaber or whatever it is, cash, shoes, backpacks, have fun, you know. And guys, thank you so much for watching Rebel One. Things are happening here on Rebel One, and we want you to be a part of it. So make sure to like and subscribe so that you won't miss a minute of it.